nuclear animates much of what's going on in this book, both in terms of a view of energy transitions, of moving from coal to natural gas to nuclear as positive and beneficial to people and the environment, but also as driving the apocalyptic fears of nuclear, which are what are holding the energy technology back from fulfilling its potential.
And obviously the key to nuclear power as a solution to environmental problems is that it emits zero CO2, right?
The underlying physical dynamic of nuclear is that it's power dense. And so power density is just how much energy you get out of a power source relative to the amount of land or material it uses. And so when you go from wood to coal, and then coal to oil to natural gas to uranium, you're massively reducing the amount of matter or material or land that you're using, and you're massively increasing the amount of energy you get. And it's so dramatic when you go from fossil fuels to nuclear. It's also very dramatic when you go from wood to fossil fuels. And so that's the underlying dynamic. It means that, yes, because there's no combustion, there's no fire, there's no smoke from nuclear, there's just heat. And the waste byproduct is the uranium fuel that was fissioned, the atoms that were split apart and had the heat released. That's all that's left over. So from an environmental perspective, it's incredible. Like, it's really underappreciated how radical nuclear is for decarbonizing energy production. You require virtually no land. I mean, really, you're close to basically having eliminated land. You know, the amount of land you require is just vanishingly small. It's insignificant at every level. A few football fields for the power plant. And then the mining now is like underground in situ. So they just, you know, they put hot water underground, it kicks up the slurry, and then they extract the uranium. The facilities to extract the uranium are tiny, no pipelines, no burning forests, no removing mountains. It's a radical technology. And the reason we're unable to appreciate it is because of this overhang fears of the bomb and what it means for life on Earth.